share this and I share it on Facebook with a little post. I'll share it on Facebook so people can find us and say, hi friends, join us right now. Right now. Because we are sexy boss. Yes. And if you see that, you know it's me. So, boom, posting that to Facebook. Everything looks good. That's wonderful. And we're live in the chat rooms. And then I think now would be the perfect time to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey everybody. Hi. I'm Ron Ripley, and you're in the right fucking place. You're in the Pipe 5x5. It is motherfucking Thursday in San Diego, July 1st. A very great, awesome, expected episode today because I got to get out of here because it's the Best of San Diego is happening again at the La Jolla Comedy Store, and I'm on the lineup, so I may have to cut this stream short and get the fuck out of here, but we may even have special guests coming into the studio outside of the usual suspects that you all know and love. Let's, who we got in there right now? We got Buttinger's in there right now. Hey, buddy.
Hi, brother.
I gave him some love last time. I hope you guys remember, and I hope that you'll tell him that I gave him that love about the blessings from the airport. Yes. You were such a wonderful Sherpa into the world of the Beast Coast, but I'm back now. I'm jet lagged and I'm doing comedy tonight. I'm excited to hang out with everybody on a show that, of course, we all know is brought to you by Prestola. Prestola, ladies and gentlemen, is unproven, unregulated, and unmatched. It's the number one drug chosen to abuse by recent parolees. If you have questions about Prestola, don't worry. Steal the drug. Just help yourself. Have a great time. And remember Alarm Red Media while you're doing it. And speaking of Alarm Red Media, now is a great time to, let's see if we can't check this out on the main schming. Check out the Alarm Red Media Network, ladies and gentlemen, by going down to alarmredmedia.com and checking out all the shows and content that we have there. But if you really, really, really want more, the Patreon account, that's the way to go. You can subscribe at $3, $5, or $10 tiers to get access to goofy content that is made by Alarm Red aficionados. And we're growing and we're getting bigger. You guys are gonna love the 2021 production slate that's probably gonna happen hopefully by 2022. But keep on keeping on and checking us out. And if you want to, if you feel like you're hot enough, go and get yourself an Alarm Red Media shirt at the bonfire that you can access from the Alarm Red Media website. If you just, all you got to do is just go down to the official merch tab, and that'll bring you over to the bonfire account. You can get some shirts. Not only support your love for Alarm Red Media, but you can support Richard Downs of Honest Uncle Dick Downs Discount Domestic Auto Dealers just down off the Davis exit in Danbury. You can show your love for him by repping that Richard Downs shirt. And if you feel so inclined, you can also rep the Riplonian shirt. The Riplonian shirt is almost as good as the Riplonian flag, which can be found on the Riplonian tab. If you go down to the old Alarm Red Media website and hit the Riplonians, boom, look at that. That's pretty funny. I like that. Well, it'll ding me because, and if you look at this, you'll see in the background, I don't know, will you see? That's Eric Buttinger, everybody. One of the sluttiest Riplonians out there. He's never afraid to just go all out. And that's who's hanging out. I've made you the co-host, so if anyone comes in, please get them in there. Don't let me ignore them. How are you doing out there in New Jersey, dude? Are your balls pretty sweaty?
Not anymore, thank God. Finally got an AC in the bedroom here. Got some cold Red Bull, not a sponsor. Just took my Prestola, so I gotta chase it with some Red Bull, and we're gonna get slutty.
Well, I hope so. I don't even know if we'll have time for a game night tonight because I got to get down to the store.
Finally freaking dropped. Seriously, I think it was hotter here in Jersey than it was in California.
So what was your high today?
I think it was only like 80 something. No, it was in the 70s because we had heat index of 103 and 105 when you left. And we had that for a couple of days. So now it's finally like in the 70s, and
That's cool. I heard there was a little bit of rain. Heard it like kind of calmed it down a little bit. So
hey,
that's
thankfully we got rain today. So here's a quick funny thing for you.
okay.
So I get a phone call last night that there's some dude laying at the bottom of my driveway.
Okay.
So apparently a drunk guy walked to a bar, was plastered off of his ass, and decided to fall down, go boom, in front of my driveway.
I've done that. I've been there.
Yeah, all sorts of blood, and thankfully it rained and washed the blood away.
Thankfully, the rain washed the blood away. Hey, Harry Hooper, fucking thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Oh, man, sleeves are bullshit, my dude.
Amen to that.
What are bullshit?
Sleeves. And I love how you're repping it.
Sorry.
Okay, well, fucking relax. Take it down about 30%. You're freaking out. You're making it. You're being way too crazy, my dude.
Yeah, calm down, Harry.
Driving in Atlanta, my friend.
If you guys, if any of you out there in La La Land happen to be listening to this, and you guys are just sitting there thinking to yourself, you're like, you know what? I wish there was a place on this planet that sold authentic MMA fight gear that's just the best of the best. And you know what? You're in fucking luck, because Bujutsu fighting is a thing, man. And Harry Hooper is the bee's knees, the cat's ass, the cat's pajamas. If you lick his butthole, he turns into a silver dollar.
I really do.
Yeah. I don't know how much more pump I can give you, my dude.
I will do anything for $1.
Yeah, you will.
What she said.
Oh man, and we'll do your children's birthday parties and such. That's fine. So what about you, Harry? We were just talking about the heat and the humidity and shit like that, and you're in the old Georgia way, right? So are your balls stuck to a cicada's legs, or what's up?
It's not nearly as bad as it was yesterday, but it's definitely sticky.
Okay.
Robin Williams would have a lot to say about this right now, and I wouldn't be disappointed. I guarantee that.
Why specifically Robin Williams?
Because every time I think of heat and military, I think of Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Here's my favorite Robin Williams quote. Get to the chopper! Yeah. It was he was so good in Aliens. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So what about you? What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie about saving Matt Damon? Go.
Glorious Bastards.
Good one.
Nothing is over.
Yep. I like that. What about you, Harry? What is your favorite Pauly Shore movie about being in the Army now? Go.
When he met Sally, I mean, you just can't beat that. What a fucking tragic story.
Would you like to know more?
I would.
What? Yeah.
You guys are fun.
Hey, speaking of Pauly Shore, I heard a rumor Biodome 2 is going to happen.
If it does, it'll be glorious. I'm sure it will. Why do I say that? Because I like working, for sure.
And you should be in it.
I'll hit him up. I'll see what he says. I'll have my people reach out, just to see, like put the feelers out there, I suppose, make sure that, Pauly Shore would want me in Biodome 2. If you support that, you should email him on his Instagram, maybe. I don't know.
No, you're kind of a big thing now, so you might not want to have you steal the spotlight from him.
You think I don't? I mean, I don't know. I think Pauly would be cool about it if the Wheeze was on my podcast. I think he'd be, really humble and really happy to be there. I'm sure that he would thank me, like both on and off camera, for the opportunity to, give back. I think that would be
Have
cool.
a little publicity for sure.
Yeah, get his name out there, maybe a little bit. I'm sure he could use it. What do you think, bud? You think?
Well,
You think?
if you want, you can contact his agent, contact their national booking office.
Oh.
Questions.
I was just gonna ask him to do a cameo about it on Cameo.
That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone would do it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want, you're more than welcome to ask Cameo to hire me to do cameos for you, because if there's anything Ron Ripley loves, it is goofing off, tomfoolery, a little bit of scatterbrain hijinks, I think, is what I like to bring to people, and I think you like it. And if you think that I have a nice thigh gap, I would love $2. So that being said,
I want Uncle Dick Downs. I want him to do my cameo birthday.
you want a Honest Uncle Dick Downs Discount Domestic Auto Dealers cameo? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Well, no, actually, no. I would like the weather girl, please. I think
Sheena Lavalier or whatever the fuck her name was. What was her name?
Listen, if I get married again, I want the weather girl to be my stripper at my bachelor party.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find that sketch. It's a long one. It's where is it? It's that episode.
Words we've never heard. That's a long one.
Words we've never heard. It's a long one, mofo. Okay. Wait, you know what? I think I got it. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this tunage. Pew. Do that, and then cue up the old media, and because you're gonna have to watch the YouTube on this, because I'm not sharing it over there, you Zoom fuck. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go hit that button, and then I'm gonna hit this button. But I won't be able to hear. But I do love this. I love that they come back from camera and they're just playing Russian roulette. He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Oh God!
Tonight, I'm your host, Cooter Weissman. And I'd like to draw
I
you
love
in.
that.
But first, here's your weather.
There she be. Jackie J. Minor, that's who she is.
Cooter Weissman. He's so handsome. You know what's not handsome? Whatever the hell is going on up around in Chicago, Detroit area, it's terrible. It's really, really bad. It's the home of the Windy Apple.
Can you not hear?
Things
Is she
are
not
just
on?
raining
I hope
Oldsmobiles.
you can
Unlike San Diego. San Diego's going to get
there it
1
is. All
inch
right,
of
there
fresh
it is.
farts.
The
You're going to want
Chicago,
to be there.
Detroit
Unlike
area, there's
Florida,
gonna be 1
the only
inch
reason
fresh
to go there is to
farts.
get aftermarket surgeries. All the flood runoff from the Grand Canyon flood, it's going there. It's going there, and it's just piling up by the Key West marker.
Harry,
A
are you
bunch
gonna
of
get
children are dead.
how many
Just
inches
stay
of
the hell
fresh
away from
farts
it.
are you gonna
Speaking
get,
of
my
places
dude?
to stay the hell away from, purple areas. Blue and red make purple. I don't know what you do in these purple areas, but I'll tell you, I'm not going to vote
the
for
fresh
it.
fart. I
What
love the
do
little
like
tit
are
lift
these
she did
numbers.
right there. I
These
always
numbers,
love that. Jackie J. Minor, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jackie J. Minor, the hypersexual bearded weather correspondent from Alarm Red Media News tonight.
I'm gonna be stuck in a trailer for a couple of days with a little French bulldog. I'm probably getting about 2 feet of fucking farts.
Really? Is that a
yeah.
thing? Okay.
That's all that thing. All those dogs do is fart, fart, and fart.
Dude, little Frenchies, any bulldogs like with tiny noses and the fucked up gastrointestinal issues. Oh yeah, dude, they're fucking nasty. They're stinky little dogs.
I think the best thing about it is the dog can only eat chicken and a special crunchy type of.
Oh yeah, are you wiping its ass with fucking baby wipes? Get the fuck out of here! Come on, man.
I don't have to clean its cooter or its butthole.
Big bang, beam, boo, you heard?
Bing bang boo, you heard.
God damn it! I got a fan on in here because it's so hot. Hold on a second.
That's what she said.
It's all fun and games, so your dog has diarrhea in the living room, then your Roomba decides to fucking clean it all up.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro. My beagle wants shit all over the the front of the pickup truck once. I left it in Home Depot for like 10 minutes, man. And I just came out and it was just runny beagleria like all over it was bad. It was super bad. It was not good. It was anti-good. It was the opposite of good. It was bad. What about you, Buttinger? When was the last time you cleaned up runny dog Rhea?
Oof, been a while. The last Rhea I ever had to clean up was from a kid.
I don't know, Harry. Your face is frozen on a big old funny smile, which is almost perfect. Like it's oh shit, man. I tried to swap it out, and I should have fucking known. There you go.
I didn't get a screenshot of that one. Damn.
That was funny. Well, you know, it's on the live stream, which everyone is welcome to enjoy. Isn't that wonderful? And speaking of wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put on a little bit of tunes, maybe just a little bit of, oh, there you go. Boom, little boom, boom, boom.
That's baby making music.
So, 4th of July is coming up. You guys do you guys like America? What's, how you feeling about it?
I don't know, man. I haven't decided yet. I mean,
You just waiting.
You know, I gotta see what the president tells me if I can celebrate 4th of July.
Very fair. Very fair. That's very fair. Oh, I'm getting some messages from the fuck out. Who's posting in the Riplonian? Oh, Ashley Ford. Ashley Ford's posting videos in the Riplonian chat.
But she won't come join us here.
But she won't come and join us. Maybe she's doing stuff like, stuff. But how about this, man? Fucking, so Bill Cosby is walking around out there now. We're just doing that. Bill Cosby's back. That's fine.
Remember, everybody said free Britney, and the best they could do.
Here it is. Dude, I love that. It's like the most popular meme on the internet right now. I swear to God, is the fucking free Britney. Best I can do is free Cosby. Here we go. La Jolla Comedy Store, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the first night back. I'm excited to go. And hey, we just launched a new t-shirt campaign at Alarm Red Media that got on the bonfire. So, Are You Brothers is for the Two Dogs Howling Under One Moon. It's a question that Tim and Jack get asked a lot. Brutus and Cletus, if you know them, then you know them. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like, oh yeah, that's right. Welcome to the first day of July, which is the first day of not Pride Month. However, San Diego's still doing it. We're celebrating Pride out here for just one more. We're like, fuck it. Why not? We can do it. There's no one telling us we can't. So, happy second month of Pride in July, which, on the 4th of July, if you see a soldier, be sure to tell them happy Pride.
Oh, well, here you go. Every year on July 1st is celebrated as National Doctors Day by the Indian Medical Association.
Are these just Indian doctors, or are these doctors for everybody? What's
the Indian doctors?
Indian doctors. So, like in India?
Oh, and to our neighbors of the north, today is Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day. That's nice.
Happy Canada Day, you hosers.
Have you ever been to Canada there, Buttinger?
No, they won't let me in.
They're right to do that.
Yeah, no, I pick on them too much.
I used to go to Canada a lot. The first time I did acid was in Canada. That was cool. Went to the Notre Dame, go fuck yourself. It's a church in Montreal, French Canadian. There's a million ways to say it, and none of them are right. But I was up there in the old Canada way, and I did some acid, and that was fun. Because I was in high school, but I was in this really fancy church, and I knew that God knew that I was really high. Which is fine. If God didn't want us microdosing acid with liquid droppers into our eyeballs while we wear Spider-Man masks in the 11th grade, he wouldn't have made that available. And I say he, because he is a forgiving God. There's no way if a God was a lady, like, she would not have been cool with what I was up to in Canada that day.
He also wouldn't have made those church windows so fucking colorful and elaborate so that when you are participating in said tasty beverages, they just look that much more glorious.
Have you ever been fucked? Have you guys ever? Have you personally ever been fucked up in a church?
Yes.
When?
Thank God my parents aren't alive. Yes.
What? They'd be like, "What are you, a square? Why haven't you been fucked up in the Lord's house?" I mean, it was the ultimate party room.
My mother would kill me if she found out I was drunk in church. It was it was somebody's wedding. I think one of my brother's best friends. Yeah, I was done.
Did you ever did you break any laws in the church, or were you just like fucked up in the church? Did you fuck anybody in a church? Have you fucked in a church? Tell me, just be discreet about it. If you fucked in a church, just smile. If you fucked in a church, smile just real quick. If you've ever gotten just fucking dick down in a church, just keep laughing it up. Just don't worry about it. All right. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they're fine.
Is the church rectory now?
No. So if you look up in Denver, Colorado, there's an EDM club called The Church, and it's actually a Gothic church that they converted into a dance club.
That's pretty slutty.
And I've done some shady shit in there.
I feel like everybody's entitled. You know, if you have the audacity to be austere and say this is a place of purity, well, then you are just inviting fucks like us. I'm telling you. You know, that's it. Smile if you're horny. Okay. What? So, hey, is that a roof? Is that a sunlit? Is that a clear roof you got there, Harry? Like, how are you getting rained on?
Not yet. It's coming though.
Okay.
Hurricane Fuck-em-all is gonna be here any day now.
See now, what's your boner with hurricanes? Why are you trying to hang out with them? I don't get it.
I mean, they're kind of attractive to me.
Oh.
I come to the south, they come here. I go to North Carolina, they go there. I come back to the south, they come here.
Makes sense. Very
so
fair.
In other words, you're a shit magnet is what you're saying.
I am a shit magnet. That's right. I go to Beaumont, Texas, Hurricane Katrina comes.
Wait.
Sucks.
Hurricane Katrina was in Gulfport, Mississippi. I know because that's where I was there like a year before. So I wasn't there. To be clear, I was not anywhere near Hurricane Katrina, but I was stationed there a year before it happened. So I was very familiar with the landscape that it just decimated.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
I got my first like real professional tattoo at this tattoo parlor called Jack and Diane's that was like just off base in Gulfport, and it was like a very famous place. Jack and Diane's tattoo parlor, the first tattoo parlor just off base. Just go and get yourself a tattoo right there.
Did they sing you a little ditty while you were getting your tattoo?
No. But that would be funny. Just like a.
You got gypped.
What's a little tattoo ditty?
Buzz, buzz, buzz. You're getting a tattoo, yes. Buzz, buzz, buzz. No.
All right. So we're talking about tattoos. So let's ask. Okay.
Okay.
If you're watching on the live stream, please comment.
Okay.
If
Evan
you're-
Hall, hey, what's going on? Someone put some weed in the census at church. That's pretty slutty. Evan Hall, thanks for hanging out in the comment section on YouTube.
So if you get your significant other's name tattooed on your body, is your relationship doomed? Yes or no?
It's a bad idea for sure.
Just your kids and your parents, right? Or your siblings, or brothers in arms, or something like that.
I would love to hear people weigh in on that, because I think everybody's got their own opinions. But if anybody's got another person's name tattooed on them, how common do you think that is? Harry, do you have any other people's names tattooed on you?
I do have a name.
Okay.
I have a Playboy bunny on my shoulder with the U.S. Army under it.
Okay.
Family tradition. My
Eric?
uncles did it when they got back from Nam, so me and my cousins did it when we got back from Iraq.
I do not have any names tattooed on me yet, but I will. And it's going to be my kids.
So I don't have names, but I have initials. You know,
think initials.
yeah, like it's. I have a barcode with, and it says JHC 2014, and that's the first time my god sister and my godfather and I were all together in the same place. So we all got this tattoo, but it doesn't say anybody's name.
And I tell you, as a man, I wish I could have met too.
It would have been cool. But like, I mean,
felt like I knew him in the car.
I was gonna get my Beagle's paw print somewhere on my chest. I still, and it's just like a matter of like, there's so many tattoos I'd love to get. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Well, I tell you, I'm impressed. One of the things I love about my girlfriend is that she's got a sleeve, and it's so fucking sexy. It is just like, I think it's absolutely sexy as shit, and I can't wait for her to get her other arm done. And she asked me if I would ever think about getting a sleeve, and I'm like, I don't think I could. Well, one, I got hairy ass arms, but two, I don't know. I mean,
Evan Hall says just a bad omen if you get somebody's name tattooed. I think so. I mean, you know, I think that's it. That's the permanency of the tattoo. Is the omen. Like, you know, if you commit to this thing, you know your time there is limited, and you will at some point have to explain it. That's.
I think it goes deeper than that, though, with not just names, but matching tattoos. Because me and my ex-girlfriend and her daughter all got matching tattoos for her daughter's 18th birthday, and like we broke up a month and a half after that. So
Okay.
I'm forever stuck with a fucking Navy anchor on my side because her daughter wanted to go to the Navy.
the Navy owns you.
Haha. Well, I knew these dudes. I met them in San Francisco. A buddy of mine went to college.
Neil and Bob, or is that what they did?
No, but it was these two twin brothers that I just met. They were like my homies, like college roommates, and they loved chess so much. Like they each had like one had the black knight on his forearm, the other one had the white knight on his other forearm, and like all they would do is like whenever they were together, they would always play chess, and that was kind of like their thing. And normally you'd see it and be like, that's fucking dumb. But those guys, you were like, nah, man, that's pretty legit. You know, it's Evan Hall says he has a tattoo for his grandma who passed away from cancer, but he won't get one unless it's family. Which is, I mean, that's respectable.
I agree with Evan.
So,
when my dad died, my parents, one of their wedding songs, one was "You Are So Beautiful," the Joe Cocker version.
No.
Exactly. The other one was Bohemian Rhapsody. And we were my younger brother, was supposed to design a tattoo of this thing that my dad had. He had a pin that he loved to wear, and it was, you know, and then inscribed underneath it was supposed to be "Any Way the Wind Blows," which is the end of Bohemian Rhapsody. Now,
Yeah, Joe Cocker classic.
Yeah, and then you know, Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, they I guess they couldn't pick one. I guess.
Well, you know.
Mom liked one and Dad liked the other, I guess. I don't know. So they said, fuck it, we'll just have two wedding songs. But I think if I was to get that tattoo, it would have to go above my ass. Any way the wind blows.
It's funny when you think about, like, all right, Harry, what tattoo would you get on your derriere?
So that's already in the works, my friend.
Oh!
Hold on.
That's pretty slutty.
We would like you should allow Alarm Red Media to be there to video the tattooing.
Yeah, we need content.
Well, here's the thing, actually, and that's probably not a bad idea because it is actually going to be.
What do you guys think?
I got your 6 symbol. It's going to be I got your 6 with the Alarm Red Media light bulb on it.
Oh,
in
that's
Trash Polka.
in trash. Is that a font?
Look it up.
Trash
You'll recognize the
Trash Polka. All right, I'll look it up.
Trash Polka.
Like POLKA.
Yes, sir.
TRASH space POLKA. Pew.
Oh, I like that.
Trash Polka. Is that a cat? What is that? What am I doing? I'll look up images. Oh. Like polka dot.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Ah, okay. Like, so I see this Trash Polka bomber. That's pretty slutty. I like that.
So it's like think black and red Edgar Allan Poe type shit. So it's gonna be the I got
Like
your
a big
six
old
with the
arrow
alarm
pointing
radio
to your
light bulb in it.
dong. Like that. Like a big old black arrow just pointing to your dong and your underoos. Like that. Like that'd be, you know, because I might give that a hard pass. I don't know. Hard pass. Hard pass. Some of this art is fucking cool. Some of this art is a little weird. Some of this art, like if you were anybody explaining this to me at a party, I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face. Oh, but I like that gas mask. This is pretty cool.
So that style with the
That's
I
cool.
got your six symbol, their alarm red media light bulb is going on my ass cheek.
It's going right on your posterior. Okay.
That's right.
Let's film it. Let's film it. Let's film it. I want to film it. I want to see it. I want to watch it happen. I want to talk to the artist while they do it and ask them if they wish that you showered that day. Yeah, totally. Like,
yeah, do it in the winter.
I want to see it.
We'll have to say that for when I come out to San Diego for a visit.
When do you think that's gonna be? Quit teasing my balls.
So I'm looking at October, November timeframe.
Oh, cool, because I'm gonna be all over the fucking map in October. I'm first week of October. I'm gonna try to be in San Antonio for the IW hike, and I want to hang out with Mikey Fahey down there and Dan Eric, and maybe get on the Grunt Style podcast.
That'd be cool.
They said it's cool. They say it's cool, but then I always feel like I'm inviting myself. Like if I go down there, I'm just gonna like, hey guys, I just came in, just clean shaven. How you doing? My name is Ron Ripley. Please don't hit. You're so beautiful. All of you're so beautiful.
Here's a Richard Downs t-shirt.
Yeah, I should definitely. I mean, is that rude to show up to Grunt Style and give t-shirts as a gift? And be like,
Because they do it.
well, I mean, because their t-shirts are bomb. Like mine are just like.
Dude, I don't have enough Grunt Style shirts. I absolutely love some of their shirts, man.
I'm wearing their. No, I'm not wearing it right
Sweatshirt,
now.
Grunt Style sweatshirt, just go fuck yourself. Well, it says go screw yourself, but
I love their flannel shirts.
yeah.
They have a really good flannel.
Are you coming back for the New York City hike, or are you not sure now?
When is that? Because I got it. I'm not going to Seattle now. That's an announcement. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen out there in Seattle. Sean Dillon, I was supposed to hang out with him up there, so I got to reach out to him.
I think it's 16th.
16th? Like,
Yeah, I think it's October 16th, a Saturday, I believe.
oh, okay. Well, that depends on whether or not Harry's out here. Like I said, if I have to choose a week in October to say no to, it sucks because I have friends that are getting married the first week of October, and I want to try to do San Antonio as like this big thing, and I wanted the stars to align. It may not.
We can talk offline.
No, let's talk right now. Reveal all your secrets.
I need to make a correction. I keep screwing this up. So we, and the last time I was live, we kind of talked about hikes for a few minutes, and I was talking about going to the September 11th hike
In DC.
It is not in DC on September 11th. I fucked that one up. It's actually in Gettysburg, and the New York guys and the DC guys are going to come and meet up in.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, so
We should poke and prod Kevin Sullivan and see if we can get the IW. Like, I'd love to get those guys all together and talk, because I feel like the 20-year 9/11 hike is going to be a big deal.
Oh, absolutely.
Gettysburg's Tennessee, right?
No, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Really? What, you fail history in school?
Read a book, you proletariat.
I'm from the West Coast. We don't study fucking Civil War geography.
Yeah, so I totally, so Cindy, if you're watching, I totally screwed the pooch too, but one thing with Kevin, because he's live now, probably taking our view.
That's right. We could actually go fucking blow him up. That's funny.
Oh, we should. But I think he said, I thought I heard him say one time that he was going to go to that hike.
Yeah?
I thought I heard him say he was going to go to the Gettysburg hike. I remember Cindy saying there was going to be a bunch of coordinators and a bunch of people from all over the country going to that September 11th hike.
That could make sense.
That would be the bomb.
That I'll tell you, that's, I've considered whether on September 11th I'm going to go into the city to pay my respects. Because I'll be completely honest with you, I have not been. When I picked up you, 2 weeks ago? Week ago?
Yeah, something like that.
That was my first time in the city in years. I just have a hard time with it. It's
weird, man. Like, even when I drove, I was just driving around, just seeing the skyline and just seeing, World Trade 1 or whatever the fuck it's called now, and it is weird. But then I think it's not only just weird to say, like, holy shit, that's a piece of time that I have some sort of connection to that others on this planet don't. Dude, I found out that fucking Donald Rumsfeld just died. Donald Rumsfeld, that fucking guy, like, the wars that he was an architect in designing are still happening, and that motherfucker tapped out. Like, are you kidding? Like, I feel like if he's dead, can we stop? Can we stop guarding poppy fields? Or I don't know. Would anyone be mad about that? Like, if we were just like, hey, Afghanistan guys, why don't you come on back here and buy a new iPhone?
Well, there's supposed to be. President Biden said September 11th they were withdrawing the troops from Afghanistan.
Dude, so I woke up this I woke up this morning. And my wife had been up for like an hour or two already, and she was just like looking at her phone at the dining room table. She was just bent over. She was just like locked into this fucking thing. And it was like literally just a barrage of every negative thing that Fox News had to say about Biden and like in the past, like blah, 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 blah. I mean, it was like boom, 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 boom. And I don't care about the color of the politics or whatever. It was just like my wife is sitting here watching this. I'm like, hey, honey, hey, what's going on? And she's just like, oh my God. Like, and I was like, yo, I don't think you should be watching this. I just thought that was fucking crazy, especially knowing like I'm still wrestling with the loss of Rummy. Goddamn, Donald Rumsfeld. Who's next? Who's next? Is Dick Cheney next?
It's not
Betty White.
Betty White and Dick Cheney? Listen, this is not a world I can stand to be in if Dick Cheney and Betty White are gone. No.
Wait, Dick Cheney's still alive? I thought he died.
He shot a man in the face. I know that much.
Jeez. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go fucking drain the main vein.
Does that mean he's jerking off? That's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. This might just be a good time for a break. Harry, you can run into the house and take your shirt off and maybe shave one of your nipples. I don't know. I think I'm still going to shave one nipple. I was thinking about it because it's totally legal. I can do that. I can shave a nipple on the internet. Facebook, you can't shut me down. Although, it's funny, man. I woke up this morning and Facebook they retracted. They were like, yo, dude, this post you did 3 years ago, we can't have that. We can't have that. It was a picture of graffiti. I took this picture in Germany when I was stationed there in the early 2000s. And it was somebody's state that made the stencil. And it was Adolf Hitler blowing his brains out. and it just had this stencil of words that just said "Follow your leader." And so I posted that picture on Facebook 3 years ago, and they hit me up today, and they were like, "Ron, Facebook thinks that kind of oversteps the bounds of good taste, and depicts suicide in a manner of which that we just don't think is supportive to our community. So we've had to remove your post. Apologize. We hope this hasn't hindered your art and creativity. And if it is any consolation to you, Mark Zuckerberg is offering you one dick sucked off." And I was like, all right, okay, man. I mean, if you're going to shut me down, that's how you do it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's fucking Buttinger right there. The man, the myth, the scrotum legend. His balls are huge. His cock is not. But it's exactly as his mother gave it to him. And ladies and gentlemen, it's fine work if you're an admirer of the human form. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't make it weird. You know, that's what we do here on Ron Ripley Live with the Riplonians. We get weird.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, and speaking of which, now that you're back, now it's my turn. I'm gonna go grab another Bronson. Bronson's. I'm calling beers Bronsons now. I'm gonna go grab another Bronson right by the Bronsozels.
Oh. Severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh, don't make it weird. It's fine. And then I don't know if did you guys see the script that I posted a little earlier? I'm happy to do a little read through.
Is that the trip to Uranus or
the astronauts? The newest. I got about 10 pages into episode 2 of Alarm Red Media News Tonight E2. So you guys want to, if you want a sneak little preview.
I'm gonna go get naked and wash my butthole.
Dude, I'm so into that. Will you
guys.
Will you at least stream from the restaurant?
Maybe.
All right.
If you want me to?
I'd buy that for $1.
You gotta start paying me a little bit more, though. I mean,
I'm into that.
$1's $1, but if I'm only getting 10 cents on the minute,
I'll give you $10 to tell the maitre d' of the restaurant that the phone doesn't flush.
If the phone doesn't flush.
If you're naked, you gotta be naked. Come on, man. All right. Well, I'll be right. I mean, we can come together on some crazy. We can do some weird things. I know. I mean, we'll figure it out. Hold on a second.
Where did you post that? Oh, that explains. Okay. Did Ron leave again? Yeah, he left again. That's right. So it's just me, the B-Man. I am the B team. I need to shave. Oh God. Gotta shave my head. Gotta shave my beard. Gotta shave my balls for Ron again.
Whoa, what's that? Whoa, hey, okay, all right. I like where your head's at, my dude.
Oh wait, hold on. No, those are mine, not his. Oh, okay, sorry, honey.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me see. Evan Hall. All right, he's still up there. That's fine. Thanks for hanging out with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably going to be a shorter stream. I might end it very soon, so that I can creep on over to the comedy. I mean, I think I got a set tonight that's going to be about 7 to 8, 9 minutes. I don't fucking know. So
I got an important question here.
Oh, I love important questions. What do you got, my dude?
How do you quiet a barking dog again?
Oh, you just shoot it twice.
What? Thank you. I couldn't remember.
Would you just make like Bitcoin for that joke or something? Like, did someone just give you a donation?
No, my girlfriend just sent me. Wow. Ooh, that was a text and a half. There.
Oh, dude, she sent you a Hooters photo?
No, she sent me. Wow. God, this weekend can't come quick enough.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Oh, So I mean, it's the same while I'm packing my butts.
Side boob chicken pox. Are these nips worth the squeeze? Cooter adjusts the paperwork in his hands as he freshly addresses the camera. Strange happenings in the Grand Tetons. A side effect from a popular cosmetic surgery that has recently taken the nation by storm has citizens worried all the way to landfill. Dullards and harlots who have undergone areola implants in the back seats of Ferraris have experienced an outbreak of side boob chicken pox. A rare and not very sexy disease that leaves its patients wondering, are these nips worth the squeeze? Keeping us abreast of this story is a horny 17th century Archduke Grandiose. Hello, Coot, yeah. Archduke, like a blind in an orgy, Coot, no one saw this coming. It seems that Ferrari is the worst place possible to receive cosmetic surgery. Even if you're fucking your doctor, this isn't a rich white men's problem. Rich white women have also been yelling at their housekeepers about this for days as well. It just appears that minimum wage minorities don't give fuck all of a shit about the people they'd gladly kill if there were no laws to drive the point home. Here's a homeless man. A homeless man, number one, yells at the camera. What do you think about that Archduke voice there, bud?
That's, I like it. It is spot on, my friend. Spot on.
Spot on to what? What's your basis of comparison?
All my world travels in the Navy.
Yes, indeed, sir. Dullards and harlots undergone areola implants. Yeah, I don't know. I just like the idea of the side boob chicken pox.
I like that. Oh, one of the other reasons why I went live with you is because this could be my last live show.
Really? How
Yeah.
so, and why ever for? What would be the reasoning? Are you famous now?
No, I'm meeting my girlfriend's father this weekend, and I'm hoping he doesn't murder me.
Oh, well, no, I mean, he's definitely going to murder you. He's not going to like you at all. He's going to be angry. He'll need things. He'll need you to do things. And,
I don't know, but, see if she replies. See if she says something that she's watching us.
Are you legitimately terrified? Do you need backup?
He's a good guy. He's a tough guy. He's been through a lot these past couple months, and I'm actually very excited to meet him. He's the reason why my girlfriend's alive. So
Have you ever thought of just like showing up and punching him in the face to establish dominance, like immediately, just right off the bat? Like, how do you think that would go down?
Oh, I definitely know he could kill me. He would.
How do you know that? Like, what does he have a gun? Does he show you a lot of pictures where he's like licking knives and shit? Like, come on, man. Don't shortchange yourself.
All Americans have guns.
Most, God-fearing ones do. Ew, I don't give a shit.
I do.
Don't show me your... All right, that's just a pistoli. That's fine. That's fine. Now, if it was like a howitzer...
Dude, I live in communist New Jersey. Fucking communist New Jersey, you can only have like 3 rounds in your gun.
If you're a good shot, I feel like if you're a disciplined shooter, you can do what you need to do with 3 rounds, man. That's the thing.
Yeah. Headshot.
Yeah. Just, do some fucking, training. Go to the range.
I can kill one person with three.
Learn to have some discipline. Get some practice.
Win over their heart and minds.
2 in the heart, 1 in the mind.
Right. Hey, I was an expert shot in boot camp. Granted, that was, 20 some odd years ago. Wow. Holy God.
I think I showed up drunk to the range once, and I got caught cheating on my evals. Cause I was hammered, and I tried to take all the hardest shots in the prone position while I was laying down, and I didn't know that if I tried any kind of tomfoolery, that within seconds there'd be a dude just fucking kneeling right next to me, like with these binoculars, like the size of my goddamn dick on fucking St. Schwivich Day. Immediately though, like the second I'm like, sweet dude, I just bullseyed that shit. I look over and this guy is just like, pulls down the binoculars, looks at me like, what a fucking asshole. And I look at him like, he was cool about it though. He just stopped everything, made me clean all the brass that day, and said if I ever tried anything like that again, you know, he'd make a deal out of it. And
I hate policing the brass.
I think he could just smell me. I think he was cutting me a break. He's like, I could tell you're fucked, kid. He was like, oh, I was just trying to get two birds stoned at once, man. Don't fucking hold it against me, you know?
Hey,
But,
how far to
you can't fuck around on range day when you're trying to qualify to leave base. That's just the goddamn honest truth of it. And, you know,
True that shit.
sometimes you Ron Ripley up that fucking range day.
I'll never forget when we were deployed at the 26 Mu with us, and they had to qualify every, somewhat, and then so they would take the aircraft elevator and set up the targets and stuff like that. So then some genius decided, let's put a raft out there, let's put a raft in the moving ocean while we're moving it and shoot at the target. So we're sitting there, we're watching it, and these guys, they were fucking missing everything. Nobody hit that target. And then Gunny turns around and goes, "Oh, great shooting, everybody." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He's like, "You're all passed today." We're like, "Fucking kidding me?"
I mean, do they just like hand it out? They're like, well, fuck it. I mean, if they don't pass, there's no reason for them to be here. I mean, you gotta fucking, I don't know. I always like to say I'm a good shot, but there's definitely people out there that train a lot harder than I do. That fucking.
We had the SEALs on board. We had a SEAL team on board, and they were doing shooting, and I've never seen it before ever. But we're moving. We're only doing a couple knots, but still, And I watched this. God, I wish I could remember his name. I watched this SEAL hit the target, emptied his handgun into the target, same hole every time.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not that good, but.
That gave me a
Hey, is that Brady?
Brady!
Hey! Wow, he just hopped right in. I didn't even have to admit. Did you admit him?
I admitted him, sir.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, we got motherfucking Oh, that's fun.
That's not it.
What's up?
Hey, man.
What's up, big dogs?
We were just talking about shooting the shit and stuff. How you guys? How you doing, Brady? What's you're on the end of your bed? You look like a slut. I like that. That's
Lady's
nice.
copying me.
I got to pie my chief in the face today. That was great.
You got a what?
Pie in the face? Nice.
I got to pie my chief in the face.
Oh.
And then he turned around and pied me in the face because he got the cherry. He was not kind.
I don't know what any of that means, but
Cream pie. You know what a cream pie is on?
Oh.
They held a pecan party.
Oh. Okay. That's pretty slutty. I like that.
Sticky rain, sticky rain.
Sticky rain, sticky rain.
Since it's the Navy, it was a male chief, so
Well, all the sexiest chiefs are always the male chiefs. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah, you know I would. Well, hey, Brady, if you want to jam, and I mean jam, you should come to the La Jolla Comedy Store tonight. Right now, you should go right now because yours truly is going to be going on. We're going to be doing weird stuff. So
Love to. I'm taking a friend to the boat tonight. She deploys tomorrow, so.
Oh, you're taking a friend to the boat tonight. Oh, look at him. It's like, oh, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Goodbye, booty.
Baby.
Bing, bang, boom, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Biggie back being boo, you heard?
When do you go to do that?
I always have it on the fucking lineup, man. It's just, I don't know what's up there. Oh.
Howdy. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, man. Tonight's the first night back at the La Jolla Comedy Store for the best of San Diego and Hollywood, and it's not just going to be me. It's going to be Dustin Nickerson, and shit. Who else is ever on the La Jolla Comedy Store's Instagram posts? So, oh god damn it! Come on, man. There's no reason for that. I mean, that's fine.
Brady, is she going on the ship that's replacing the Von Homeless Guard?
Yeah, tell us about this little filly that you're taking down the little ship.
Wait, what? Huh?
What?
Is she
I
on
don't.
the ship that's replacing the Von Homeless Guard?
No, she's going on some cruiser.
Yeah. My condolences.
Mm.
Lake Champlain.
No shit.
Hey, man, that's where
Lake
old Ron
Champlain,
Ripley's from, dude. I grew up on the shores of the Lake Champlain, right between Vermont and New York.
It's a good
Congrats. After your shoreline.
So what is the Lake Champlain? That's like a world-class nuclear sub that fucking was designed to kill everybody. No,
No,
just like a little pottle. Oh, that's fine too, I suppose.
cruiser.
Greyhound.
I tried.
It's a badass ship. I will tell you that. They could fuck some shit up.
I like anything named Lake Champlain, except for what it's named after. The Frenchman Samuel de Champlain, you know, he came down through Quebec, and that's why there's all of the French Canadians out there in the old Hudson River way, and then you know, he's discovered what was America's sixth greatest lake. It was America's sixth greatest lake for a week before everyone was like, well, it's HOMES, where did Lake Champlain fit into that, and everyone said, get rid of it, and then, Vermonters, we cried.
Just like
how are you doing?
Oh, I've been doing pretty damn good. I just got my Jeep hauled over to American Steel, where they're going to get it up and running. So the next time I see that son of a bitch, I will have a key in hand and I'll be driving it away.
Come to Jersey and pick me up. We'll go jeeping.
Meet me.
We'll go jeeping.
Fuck yeah.
Beep, 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 beep,
That'd be a hell of a
yeah.
long drive in that thing. It's that, that 69 J3500 with leaf springs and an old bench.
Yeah.
I drove that thing from Greeley to Jamestown, North Dakota to Tioga and back. That was a 2,500 mile drive. And I swear to God, I was 3 inches shorter coming out of that thing than I was when I started going into it.
Yeah, but how much harder were you though? Like,
I don't know. I'm pretty squishy now.
Probably got some booty on that trip because Jeeps, man, that tracks the chicks, man.
Yeah, I didn't want that in North Dakota.
North Dakota. The North Dakotans.
I think I would rather.
Ah, you betcha.
what's the coldest cooter you've ever had in North Dakota?
About 45 below.
45 below Celsius is the coldest cooter you ever had in North Dakota?
Yeah, whatever it is he's working on. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, no, it was fucking cold time up there. North Dakota in February is not the place to be.
Nope.
I feel like Steve Buscemi found that shit out the hard way.
Yeah. Well, I was up there making money when I started hauling oil. It wasn't hard to make $500 to $700 a day.
$700 a day is actually, that's livable. That's respectable, right?
But that, those were 12 to 14 hour days.
Worth it.
Well, I mean, like when you're making that kind of loot,
Oh, yeah. It was one of those things where it was like, I have a family. I hear they're nice.
I honestly think, I think the longest work week I ever had was outside of the military. Like I deployed to Iraq twice. No shit, but I think the longest work week I had was when I was flipping houses back east.
Yeah.
That was like working right up to the fucking, the open house where people came in and spent millions of dollars. And that was like, fuck,
Absolutely.
dude, you'll sleep when you're dead type shit. The war, that was you. You'll figure it out.
My father-in-law's favorite saying was, always work at least half a day. Whatever 12 hours that is up to you.
That's true.
Like that's the way he lived his life.
That's actually not a bad way to be. I mean, if you really think of it, 12 hours a day is actually doable if you're allowed to do it at your own, you know, like at your own pace and do like, all right, dude. So, you know, because I mean, I have rules too. Like, I don't like getting fucked with. Like, I do not like getting fucked with before noon. And everyone's like, whoa, who the fuck are you to say don't talk to me before noon? But it's like, well, before noon, I wake up leisurely, you know, so I try not to stress out. Then I work out, I eat, I shit, I check my email. I just take the time, whatever time I have, up until noon for myself.
Unless we're in Hawaii, Ron doesn't sleep.
But I mean, like, if that's greedy, hey, Noel's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. But if that's greedy, dude, then I don't, fuck it, man. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care about that. But you have to take that time for yourself. But then, you know, from noon to 8, 9 p.m., like, hell yeah, dude, I'm working. I'm on the clock, you know. But like, if I'm about to go on stage, there's time I want for myself. So like, I just realized, like, yeah, your pops is right, man. 12 hours a day, that's an honest earn. But you should be able to do it on your terms. I think that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Let's go.
Yeah,
well,
I did that for a while when I was hauling water before I got into hauling oil, and there's a reason they call it the night shaft.
Oh yeah,
I love the shaft, sweetie. Jesus.
You're into shafty things. You like a big shaft. Yeah.
Oh, I work that bitch like there's no tomorrow. I made that bitch fine.
That's because you don't know when tomorrow is. All the days blend together, and you're like, fuck, this is just a really long... when is it?
I want to check in with Noel. Noel, like, are you home? Are you in Alaska now?
Hello?
Gotta be.
Are you home, Noel? Are you in Alaska? Or are you in?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I'm in Alaska.
Nice.
We got in last night about midnight, and finally here. It's good to be home. It was good to see family, but it was just so many people, you know, how to get out of there and come home.
No shit. Hey man, that's the way of the world.
Not gonna let us see her beautiful face tonight. What the hell?
Hey man, she just got in from traveling. You let the lady be.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure you guys have seen me first thing in the morning, so these couldn't be any
Yeah, man, I've seen you when you're pretty ugly. So, I mean, no big deal. We are friends. We're friends here.
She was many states away before he said that.
Yeah, right. It's okay. I'm about to see him in a week.
Yeah, man. The world's about to get a lot smaller. So actually, yeah, you're gonna be down. You're gonna be down here 4th of July ish.
No, cannot. I can't go back to California. But I'm going to Seattle. I live on the 8th.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah. So I'm not going to the Seattle hike. I was talking about that earlier on. Like I just can't. Like I got family coming into town this week or that weekend that wasn't coming in last weekend, but unfortunately, yeah, the IW hike on the 10th, man, you're gonna have to. God damn, I wish we could get you the flag. That way you can take the flag and fly it.
Dude, send it to me. We got a week.
You know what? Oh shit! I could fucking throw it in.
Overnight it.
Yeah, dude, I could overnight it to Misun Cho. Where's she? Oh,
okay. Yeah, to Michelle. I got her address. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, text me offline wherever. I mean, yeah, dude. Yep. I got 2 of these guys right up here. I'll put one in the. I'll put one in.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob's here. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Man, I should just leave this going live. While I. Yeah.
Ron's definitely doing 2 hours tonight.
I'm not, man. I got to get to the Comedy Store. But I got an hour. We can hang. But Rob's in his slutty little Jeep. Oh, you can tell by the removable tops.
Hey,
man,
a Jeep, eh?
Oh, the usual suspects. This is why I love it, dude. Every Tuesday, every Thursday. It might change. It might not. I don't know.
I still think we should do a morning show.
A morning show would be absolutely gorgeous.
the hungover hour.
So that's the thing. Like, I mean, maybe I could do.
I've been like watching The Walking Dead.
I mean, I'd want you guys to have something to listen to, and I would actually like structure a show. I would actually like get a show so like I could find stuff to play, so it's not just me yapping at you for 2 hours. Like I'd make it interesting. This is I've always liked this just kind of like platform, like the way we just casually go live and like whoever can show up, and then we'll play games. But it is changing. So it's like I know Sundays I'm gonna have to start committing to producing this other show with these really talented cats, this Awful Neutral podcast group. We're gonna start playing role-playing games, I think with Hunter Games, and that's gonna bring an element of role-playing and gaming to the
Like
Alarm
D&D
Red
or
Media
what?
channel.
Like
Yeah, it's role playing with comedians that I know from San Diego, like voicing these characters. So it's hopefully it'll take like another element, and they already have like this great following of people and in a great community around them. This is just like something we're going to be able to live stream it so that people can be like, oh shit, go down dungeon A instead of dungeon B. Oh wow, I'm meeting this person, and you know, like. Very much like so like if you're into role-playing games and in the gaming community, like it's something that Alarm Red Media is trying to branch out to, and we're just trying to take the right time to do it so that like when we bring it out it's done correctly and it's not like premature. In the meantime though, like there's like VRS, the Veteran Radio Syndicate group that they want to have a show with yours truly, and so like we can goof off there. We have to like kind of flesh out exactly what that looks like, and then but in you know like and then I'm always at the Comedy Store between like you know the best ofs are on Thursday, and then you know I could be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday just doing shows there, and then you got to make room for other performances. So like it's a great like busy time, but I want to make sure that like if we do a morning show, like would people tune in like every morning, like every Monday. Like, I like the idea of, like, a Monday morning show just to be like, hey, did you see what the fuck happened over the weekend? And that everyone would, like, listen to. And then maybe, like, carry over to, you know, like, you have all the other content that Arm will have thrown out there.
It's a Riplonian debriefing or something.
Yeah, you know, and like we used to have like this idea for like Riplonian theory, and of course, oh my god, I mean that's not even talking about like Two Dogs Howling. Like those guys are still making shows, and then they're like Ashley and some of you other cats have been. Like, you guys have been playing video games. You guys have been doing the Call of Duty and game nights with Brutus and Cletus. And it's even cool, like Brutus Tots is branching out into comedy and is like starting to like broadcast his comedy and stuff, like being very vulnerable, like a boss. But you never know. I mean, hell, man, where you're seeing it here first. So 10 years from now, it'll be like, remember when that shit just got started? So. I'm excited, man. Like I'm going on stage in like an hour. So I'm pretty I'm amped. I'm amped. I'm fucking ready.
Good. You got this. So I got this.
Yeah, man.
So guess what happened is I just woke up, so there's a message.
I can tell by the fucking sun.
So I have a message from Heather
Clark,
who you just had on the show.
Yeah, she was on the other day.
Yeah, so she was like, hey, how would you like to be on our podcast on the 14th?
Solid, you should do it.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, if it's I do have an MRI that day, but I think
you should just go live with the MRI. Go right in the tube and be like, hey, come with me.
Just a little GoPro. This should be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine with that. Throw some magnets just on either side of your temple and just be like, just fine. And just be like, cool, I'm just going to tune out for like 5 minutes. Don't worry. If you hear Bob Dylan, I'm freaking out. No, well, that's, I mean, do it. Like, she was so much fun the other night, and like, I think she's like the perfect ladies lady. That's just like, you guys want to say some naughty words but still be ladies.
Right.
Yeah. I like her style. Like, she's got a good move. Oh shit, Rob, is that your?
And she's awesome, and you know she has some mouth on her.
Rob, was that the balls of your engines just fucking revving like sluts? I feel like you just went to 0 to 60, and I came for the past 10 miles of it. That was hot. Kyle, I hope that's not a child next to you. I hope that's an adult. I really hope that's an adult. Oh God, I'm so sorry. All right, still, I don't know. I hope that's an adult. I hope it's an adult.
Yeah, he's my grease monkey who's helping me work on my gladiator.
So long as he's over 22.
Yeah.
I like to be sure. I like to give him an extra year, you know? It's not a big deal.
Right. No, they told me it's going to be like minimum of $4,000 to get that thing running because they got about 40 hours to do on mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, mine's older than yours by a fair bit.
What are we talking about?
I just got mine in April.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Mine's 52 years old.
Jesus Christ!
I hope I like yours. There's a lot of potential.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are we talking
mine's got a
about?
bigger engine.
Oh, never mind.
Gladiators.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Gladiators.
I remember Gladiators with Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was never on American Gladiators. Was he? Was he on the remake? Because I watched the original American with Laser and Taser and Phaser and Glazer.
Taser.
And Blazer.
And Shyster and fucking King Dingling. But no, so I could see Hulk Hogan having been on. If he was on, I would not know for sure. He wasn't on when I watched.
He was on in 2008.
Dude, I was doing stuff. I was fucking up the housing market in 2008.
Him and Layla Ali were on it.
Were they good? Was it like good?
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
No, don't lick the phone.
What's happening? Is there an animal licking the phone? I'm into that. It's my kink lately.
Is that an actual dog? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Dude, Ron Ripley's getting a new dog in the next upcoming weeks, man. Getting a little sheepdog doodle thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool, man.
That's really cute.
When my wife isn't around, I'm gonna fucking hit this thing. No woman has. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna fucking. I mean, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Like, I'll punch a dog if children want me to. What do you think? I mean, all right, come on, man.
It's like when they do the arm pump and you're a trucker, you gotta hit the horn.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just.
It's funny. I was on Facebook before, and a friend of mine's driving from Jersey to North Carolina, and she's got her 2 kids in the car. She's a 90s kid, you know, like me, and 80s, you know, whatever. And she's sitting there going by the trucks and pulling it, and the kids are just embarrassed. I'm like, that was the coolest fucking thing in the world when I was a kid.
That makes sense.
All right.
That makes sense.
Doing the
yeah, hell yeah, that was one of the greatest parts of fucking being in the car when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. All right. Well, look, this is too much. I mean, now Noelle's just flaunting. So I feel like, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this show. I'm at least going to end the live stream because it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too smoldering. It's too sizzling. I can't handle it. I want to thank everybody. Look, Noel, you look wonderful. I'm going to put us back on the gallery view so that everybody can say hi and bye because this is it. This is the end of the show. I feel like you guys really, you came through hot as fuck tonight. I like that. That's what we're going to do. I am on my way out of here. I'm going to go to the La Jolla Comedy Store to do the best of San Diego and Hollywood. It's going to be me. It's going to be Dustin Nickerson. I think if you check the lineups, follow them on social media, the La Jolla Comedy Store. Follow Alarm Red Media. Follow our Patreon page. Goddamn, subscribe. Just just give us money. Just keep giving us money so that we can make goofy shit because we need it because, we really don't have much else going on right now. And it is your help that keeps us homeless, but homeless in style. I'm your man, Ron Ripley. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I want to keep doing this as much as we can. We're going to keep going live, so stay tuned to Alarm Red Media. Follow us on all of our YouTubes and social medias and all that other shit. Follow me at Ron Ripley Riot on the Instagram, and I'll do weird stuff if you pay me to. It's so awesome hanging out with you guys. If you cannot be good, be careful. Pew, 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 pew. Let's do that. I'm gonna hold on. Wait, no. They're still looking at me. I don't want them to look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. But fucking like and subscribe.